In the world of gouache painting, color is more than a visual language. It's the key to emotion and composition. You often find that your painting colors clash, or that the overall image feels dull or chaotic. This course delves deeply into the principles of color balance in gouache painting, starting with basic color theory. You'll master the following core concepts: how to distribute warm and cool tones to create visual rhythm. In gouache painting, the distribution of warm and cool tones sets the emotional tone and rhythmic flow of a piece. If composition is the skeleton of a painting, then the use of warm and cool colors is its breath, directly influencing the viewer's first impression. Define the mood and choose a dominant color tone. Start by asking yourself, what emotion should this painting convey? Cool tones suit a serene, quiet mood, while warm tones are better for warmth and liveliness. Choosing a dominant tone sets the mood and controls the rhythm. Use large areas of either cool or warm colors as a base, and add contrasting accents to create a natural sense of breathing through color contrast. Divide color zones based on light and environment. The perception of warm or cool often comes from light and shadow. Use warm tones on light-facing surfaces to enhance warmth, and cool tones on shadowed areas to increase contrast. Apply cooler tones in the background to create depth, and warmer tones in the foreground to enhance volume and bring elements forward. Practical tip: use warm-cool contrast to build depth and rhythm. G. Cool background, warm foreground, or warm light. Cool shadows. To enhance spatial layering, let warm and cool colors interact to avoid flatness. Avoid using only one temperature throughout. A purely warm or cool painting can feel monotonous. Try adding warm pops in cool-toned works or cool buffers in warm-toned pieces to create visual dynamics. Maintain color harmony and prevent disconnection. Though warm and cool tones are contrasting, they need to communicate. Use neutral tones like grayish blue or grayish brown to bridge the gap and avoid abrupt color shifts. Keep consistent values and control saturation to maintain overall harmony. Practice actively to feel the rhythm. Theory is the starting point. Practice is the goal. Try painting the same subject twice, once with a cool palette and once with a warm palette, and observe the differences in rhythm and mood. Identify which approach feels more natural to you, and gradually develop your own color rhythm language. Balancing warm and cool tones isn't about painting cold on the left and warm on the right. It's about creating a painting that breathes visually. You should feel gentle at times, vivid at others, with highs and lows, near and far, allowing the viewer's gaze to flow naturally with the rhythm. Techniques for establishing color hierarchy in gouache painting. Mastering the hierarchy of colors, a systematic breakdown in gouache painting. The arrangement of color hierarchy determines the visual rhythm and emotional impact of your work. A well-executed painting isn't about using more colors. It's about clarity, order, and direction. You should guide the viewer's eye, emotions, and spatial perception at a glance. This section covers 4 core techniques to help you master practical color composition, choosing the dominant color to anchor the visual focus. The dominant color defines the overall mood of the piece. You'll learn how to select an appropriate dominant color based on the theme, lighting, and environment, and how to establish a clear visual anchor by applying it in broad areas. This ensures the viewer's focus lands where you want it, supporting the theme with secondary colors without stealing the show. Secondary colors aren't mere background. They play a crucial role in supporting and enhancing the dominant tone. Learn how to control their placement, quantity, and saturation so they enrich the composition without overpowering the main focus. The 3 classic uses of accent colors: set the mood, guide the eye, break the monotony. Accent colors are small in area but high in impact. They add that magical finishing touch. You'll learn 3 key strategies for using accent colors. Set the mood. Add a touch of warm orange to a cool-toned painting to increase warmth. Guide the eye. Place accent colors on focal points or where the viewer's gaze should land. Break the monotony. Disrupt large flat areas to introduce variation and rhythm. Techniques for color proportion: the golden ratio and the triangle method. Even the most beautiful colors lose their power if used evenly. You'll master classic ratios like the 70% dominant plus 25% secondary plus 5% accent golden formula, and learn how to apply the triangle color placement method to control hierarchy through composition. These techniques help your paintings feel more balanced and visually appealing.